All right, folks, here we are, second game of the day. Puck just dropped between the Misfits in the black and the Clusterpucks in the white. And I'm gonna have to be careful how I announce that, because that's not a name that just rolls off the tongue. Face-off, one, tipped out over the blue line. The Clusterpucks pick it up. That's Denlow, number 69. Some of the best jersey lettering I've seen all year. Can't get the puck out. Still banged in low now for the Clusterpucks. They lose it behind their net, banked up off the boards, and out over center finally for the Misfits, who are in all black. And the Clusterpucks are in the white jerseys with the nice, bold lettering and numbers on the back. Puck gets bounced in low. Denlow gives chase behind his own net, now up on the boards. Both benches look pretty well attended this morning, a little better than the Goons did that first game. Wrapped around onto the left wing now, still can't get it out. They bang away at it. And now here comes the Clusters back the other way. Shot, no rebound, good save by the goalie. And he's gonna hold on to it there. And face off just to the left of the Misfits goalie. Now the Misfits, on the other hand, went into a store, slapped down some money, and just bought black jerseys. Several with no numbers, all of them with no names. Face-off won by the Misfits. Shot around their net. Forechecking. Up on the boards. Kept in by the Clusters. And there's DiMartino, 45. He's given chase. 30 comes up with it. Now he bangs it back in. And puck bounced back the way it came in, out to center. Hill's going to shoot it in. A couple of guys offside momentarily. Now everybody's back on side. Here comes 19 now, up on the boards to number 91. And they tap that down the ice. From what I can tell so far, Nathan, and mind you, I'm just a broadcaster, but it looks like the Clusterpucks may be a little better skating and passing team, but we haven't seen all of the line changes yet, so we really don't know. Clusterpucks, number 17, that's Greb. He'll shoot it down, picked up by number 19. This kid's got some wheels. He gets it up on the boards to number 91. Little bit of congestion at the old blue line there. Nathan, I think this thing battery might be out. Oh, it's on now. He says, I'll get it during the intermission. Puck now back into the Cluster end of the ice. They shoot it up through the neutral zone. Can't get it to go any further. Now it's a 2-on-2. Shot, good save by the goalie of the Clusters. He steers it to the corner. And it's up on the boards. Lavalley, we talked with Lavalley before the game and actually got a picture with him because he's so famous. Puck skates around, can't get it out. And now here they come. Building up a little steam. There's number 19 up over center. It's a 2-on-2 now. He's looking for somebody out front. He's got, oh, great pass. Good defensive play by the Clusters defenseman there. You got a stick on that shot and slowed it down just enough and steered it wide. Lavalley gets it up over center now. Got it to number 31, but just couldn't get the puck any further. Now here comes number 54, DiMartino. Shot deflected up into the netting. And in that first game, they didn't care if the puck hit the net. They didn't blow the whistle all the time, but this time they did. And we're gonna have a face-off to the right of the unnamed goalie for the Misfits. Face-off won by number 33, 62, deflected high into the net, and we'll do it all over again. Face-off down. Number 14's on it. Had a chance to talk with him before the game too. Super nice kid. Stands a measly 6'8", flat-footed. What makes his size so amazing on the ice? He's actually a great skills player, good skater. 96 now rushing over the blue line. Good poke check by 69, Denlow. Puck makes it out of the blue line. It's going to be shot back in. A delayed offside now. Puck comes around back into center. Here comes Denlow now up over his blue line. Denlow up over center now. Picking up a little speed. Looking for somebody to pass to in the slot. Nobody there. He's going to get it back to the point. 66 scoops it down low. Oh, and from his rear end made a great pass. Oh, and there's going to be a tripping. He just left his stick a little too long in the skates of that guy, and he did fall down, number 96. And Green's going to go to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. And luckily it's a Sunday. If you're Catholic, a lot of the Catholics like to do confession. And you got a couple of minutes to think about it while you're in the penalty box. 66 can't get off the ice there. So he's just going to serve it sitting on his bench. That's probably a good idea. Face off. Scramble there in the box. Back to the point, 98 over to 96. Low wrister. Oh, hits his own player, but it was headed for the corner. Poke check. Oh, there's a slash. DiMartino is going to go to the box. And we got another delayed penalty. I don't know why he two-handed him there. It didn't seem much was going on. Goalie comes out of his net now. We've got a 6-on-4. Into the slot now. Can't find anyone to pass to. And that is going to be another penalty. 45 took a wicked two-hander. And unfortunately did it right in front of the referee, so they're going to be down to 3 players. And the Misfits are going to have a 2-man advantage for the next minute and a half. Shot in by Hill, number 16. He wraps it around the boards. Finally picked up by the Misfits. Now coming up over center, number 69. I think that's a girl. Back to the point, now over to 96. 96 down low in the corner now. Oh, that puck was shot out front just a little bit too hard. It's 5-on-3 Misfits with a 2-man advantage for another 46 seconds. Good puck movement here, but oh, slap shot wide and high, and the goalie makes a smooth glove save. I don't know if you saw that, Nathan, but that was a little reminiscent of some of the goalies in our league. .38 seconds to go in the first minor penalty. Puck comes around to the board, stopped at the point. Back to 96, now into the slot. Number 98 now comes in and shoots. That's off Denlow's skate. He deflects that to the corner. And puck is picked up actually by the Clusterpucks, number 62. And he carries it down the ice. Now here comes 96 out of his own end, building ahead of steam over center. Now over the blue line. He drops it. shot, big save by the goalie, rebound, 95 now shovels it back down behind, 96 got it to 2, 2 just couldn't get it out of his skates to get a shot on net. It comes back to the point, 98 gets it all the way over to the left wing now. Now back to 74, he can't hold on to it. Comes out to the point now, and picked up by the Clusterpucks, and there's only 10 seconds remaining in the second penalty, and they're gonna kill off a double minor. Even though it was 2 separate penalties, they occurred within a few seconds of each other, and they've done it. They're now back at full strength. Good work there in their own end. Now, 5-on-5, and here they come back now over the blue line. Number 33, he chops it down low, but it's picked up by the defender. Oh, he loses it. Here comes number 14. Goalie sweeps that away. 60, Lavalier picks it up, he shoots, rebound. Now Denlow shoots it down low. Oh, pass right through the crease, just couldn't get it onto his stick. Denlow now, one shot, that's deflected, and they're finally gonna get it out of their end of the ice. Now back to, oh no, puck was intercepted. I don't know if 74 is gonna have enough angle there, but he does come up with a puck, battles in the corner, and it comes out of their end now, center ice. Back the other way for the Misfits, number 17. Oh, nice little stick handle there. Ends up losing it now. Good defensive play there by the Clusters. Number 12 steals it in the neutral zone. Catches him on the line change. 12 now shot. No rebound. Good save by the goalie of the Clusterpucks. And it's still 0-0. Nate, that was some good end-to-end action there. It's 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first period here. And they killed off a 2-man penalty. First guy went off for tripping, and then 15 seconds later, a second guy went off for a wicked slash, but they couldn't get the puck in the net, and so we still remain tied 0-0. Now here we come, a 2-on-1. Shot, oh good, oh the goalie bats the puck out of the air. What a great stick save. Number 30 there, acting like a bull in a china shop. Puck came back to the point, but number 17 just fanned on it, so it comes all the way out. Now he'll pass it up off the boards. Number 31, Loftus, he comes in, he stick handles. He's also a big kid. He's about 6'4". Number 17 loses it, and that puck comes out over the line. Back here on the left wing for number 5, Smith. Smith turns and shoots it around. Picked up by 91 for the Misfits now. He shoots it up on the left wing. 30 takes a slap shot just a few feet wide of the mark. And by a few feet, I mean 11. 17 now over the blue line. Passes into the middle, but nobody's there. Turned away by number 5, Smith. And he will take it and pass it deftly to his defensive partner, and then number 30 gets it. He shoots it down the ice, and that's picked up and shot back into the Clusterpucks end of the ice. DiMartino, the man who's just served the penalty for the two-handed slash, passes it off the boards. He's got a set of wheels, I'll tell you that, man. That kid can move. 98 now into the middle, can't hold on to it. Bad pass, 12 shoots. Puck doesn't make it all the way through. Back to the point, 98's got it. Oh, he tries a shot and deflection in front. Good job there, but great play by the Clusterpucks. Rink-wide pass to number 17. He comes in at idle speed, loses at the blue line, and cannot advance it in. 45 takes it, and he does get it in now. Here comes 96 out of his own end. He passes it over to a player who literally just jumped over the boards. Clusterpucks lose it at center ice. They have to dump it in, and now here come the Misfits back the other way, 3-on-2. Nice stick handle by 98. He's got a man out front, can't get him the puck. Good save by the goalie. 41 seconds left in the first period. Couple of shots for each team so far. But the big thing about this period, Nathan, is the Clusterpucks killed off 2 minor penalties back to back. 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 12 seconds. Puck shot from the point, deflected over the goal, into the corner. Trying to get that puck in front of the net, can't quite handle it. Back to the point, number 96 has got it now. And he loses it, and here come the Clusterpucks. Nice rink-wide pass, and it's intercepted by 98. 98 is everywhere. Up on the boards now, here comes 96. This kid's got a set of wheels, folks. He's gonna have a hard time getting by DiMartino, though. He gives a good poke check on him. And that's gonna do it for the first period. End-to-end action, kind of feeling out each other. And I think the second period is gonna be a little bit more robust even than that. Both teams had several good opportunities. Great save by both goalies. And the double minor, I have no idea why that guy slashed him, but anyways, they killed both the penalties, so no harm, no foul. 0-0 going into the second period. If you kids can tell me what line this movie's from, we put your name in a drawing for a chocolate cake, probably. Dynamite drop in, Monty. That's all I'm gonna give you. Very famous line in a very famous movie. Dynamite drop in, Monty. It's a good one. If you know movies, you'll know that quote. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. And the puck comes down into the Misfits end of the ice. We have changed ends now. Oh no, he passed away in the slot. He lost it. DiMartino had no, that was number 52, had a great chance there and he fanned on it. Now back the other way. Look at him go. Here go the Misfits. Number 19, stick count shot. He scores just under the glove. Actually, that goalie had him pegged perfectly, but the shot found a way under the glove, and the Misfits take a 1-0 lead over the Clusterpucks. Bradley taps it back on the face-off to his defender up on the boards. Number 33 bangs away at it. He shoots it down in around the net. 52 had a glorious scoring opportunity, but he's the one that just fanned on it. Puck chopped out over the blue line to center. Now Denham picks it up, number 69 for the Clusterpucks. Now picked up on number 96. Oh, Bradley stops it from going. And here comes number 96 again. He just finished scoring. He tries a little backhand up over the goalie and shoots it wide. Kept in by the Misfits. That was number 69. She made a great stop at the rink-wide pass. Half deflected, chopped in by number 33. Bradley takes a whack at it. He can't get it. Now here come the Misfits, 2-on-2. Now 3-on-3. Shot, nice rebound, steered to the corner by the Clusterpucks goalie. Boys bang away at it in the boards there. Puck comes out, back to the point. Shot just a bit wide. 95 doing yeoman's work there on the boards. But so are the Clusterpucks. Little stick handling there by 66. And he's going to shoot it down the ice. That's going to be icing, kids. And we're going to come all the way back down to the Clusters end of the ice for a face-off just to the right of the Clusterpucks goalie. 1-0 Misfits over the Clusterpucks. 11:03 to go in the second period. Nate, these games are just flying by. It's almost like we're not even here. That's how much fun we're having, kids. Won by the Misfits to the point. 19 shoots just a bit wide. No rebound. They pick it up off the boards. Back to 91 at the point. Decides to stick handle all the way down with one hand on their stick. Oh, slides across the crease. Open net, just couldn't get a shot on it. Look at 69, she's stick handling in the middle. Oh, couldn't get the pass. Now number 10 turns and wheels the puck down the other way. I know some of you folks are looking at some of these players and you're asking yourself, is this real life? Is this actual speed? Yes, it is, folks. Some of these guys are giving it all they got. Now on the boards, number 19, he turns and wheels and spins it into the center. That's picked up by number 16, Hill. And it makes it up to Loftus in the middle. He chips it ahead. This line is... There's LaValle now. He stopped it with the skate. LaValle, we talked to him before the game. I think this kid's got a chance to get a goal. Oh, rebound steered away. Now here come the Misfits back the other way. A pass to nobody. 74 now over the blue line. They shovel it ahead. Actually, it was a nice little move there. Good stick handle. But puck just scooted ahead a little bit too much, Nathan, and the goalie covered it up. One of the things I like about working with Nate Harbour is he checks his stock quotes the entire game. He never really has to pay attention. We want to give a big shout out to Jacob Murphy, one of our broadcast partners, who was in Roanoke, Virginia last night and the night before, broadcasting the Huntsville Havoc games against the Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs. By the way, the most penalized team in the SPHL. The Havoc lost the first game, but won the second game in a shootout. Brian Wilson got the shutout. Back to live action here. Clusterpucks still hammed up in their own end now. Misfits number 12. He gets the puck into the slot. Oh, it hopped over the blade of number 98. He couldn't corral it. 96 now coming out of the corner. This kid's got a head of steam built up. Looks like a young Conor McGregor, but not quite as good. Shot in now, number 45's got it. Rink wide to his defender, but he misses it, and shot in by number 12 of the Misfits. Now DiMartino, number 54, is going to come out of his own end. This kid can skate and stick handle. He rips a pass right off the skate of number 30. And 30's going to get it up to DiMartino, number 45. Now 54, DiMartino, and his shot is deflected up into the netting. We're going to have a face-off down in the Misfits end of the ice. 8:12 remaining in the second period. 1-0 for the Misfits. Out on the ice here, number 52. Again, the guy had a glorious scoring opportunity, just sadly fanned on it. A couple of guys are leaving the ice. I'm not sure what for. I think maybe a Uber Eats has arrived, and they're going out to get their Uber Eat meal. Puck goes down back behind the net of the Misfits. Bradley now forechecking for the Clusterpucks. Now up over center. Bradley gets back. Good forecheck by Bradley. Bradley now gets it out of the blue line, and now Bradley coming up down the left wing. Bradley all by himself. Shot. Oh, good save by the goalie. Nice shot by Bradley. Kept in by Denlow. Denlow's shot. Another save by the goalie. Now along the boards. He had a man wide open, Nathan, but he decided to blindly pass it the length of the ice. I just realized there's two DiMartinos on this team. 45 and 54. Now here comes 52 again over the blue line. Just couldn't get the puck over to Bradley in time. Kept in by Moore. Nice play on the point there. Oh, he gets it rink wide to 52. Good poke check there by 19 of the Misfits. Now 19 back the other way. Sort of a weak-willed pass there. Now Bradley over the blue line for the Clusterpucks. Oh, good poke check by 19 as Bradley almost got himself in the clear. Bradley kind of leaned on that kid and knocked him down. And the referee said, "Yeah, I'm not calling a penalty." Up on the left wing now, number 2 with the red helmet. He gets the puck ahead. Nice pass here. Comes number 91. They lose it. Shot rink wide off the glass, picked up by 95. He passes back to the point, and nobody was there. Ooh, nice nifty footwork there by Bradley. He's going to go for a change. Oh, 52 took a shot right off that poor man's foot, and he melted into the corner in a ball of pain. That does not feel good. And here come the Misfits. Misfits back the other way. Oh, nice move by 95. Shoots. Oh, the puck was open and scores! The goalie made the first save, but it squeaked between his pads. Oh, a couple of the players just nailed each other. I think they were going to try and celebrate, Nathan, and they just killed each other there. Goalie made the initial save. It squeaked loose, and his defender was right there to clear the puck. Our battery's exhausted here, Nate. Should I put in a new one, or should we just call it a day? That's what I like about Nate Harbor. He knows how to do things. 2-0 Misfits. Two-goal lead over the Clusterpucks here as we're just 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period. Shot bounces into the goalie, and he grabs it and passes it to Hill. Hill now up over center to Loftus. That gets deflected. Now number 98, he's going to shovel it back down around the boards the other way. And number 5, Smith, is going to pick it up on the left wing. He gets it up to center. He knocks it down with the high stick. They're not going to call that. The goalie had to make a save. Now the puck bounces down. Number 69, she tries to keep it in. Shot from the point, 74's got it. He bangs away there with 30. Tell you what, man, this kid 30 is a stout lad, has a good stick and good skates on him. Loftus can't stop it. It goes all the way down. Stopped by Smith. He picks it up, dumps it to center now. 2-on-2. It's LaValle, number 67. Ooh, nice shot. Good save with the glove. 4:15 left in the second period. And the goalie gets it off, and his team comes back the other way. Oh, there was a move. I'm not sure what that worked. 30 picks it up now. Good defensive play. Up on the left wing, Loftus can't hold on to it. Just nudged ahead for 74. And now here he comes into the nice stick handle by 98, and he gets chopped down like a piece of lumber. And here comes Hill back the other way, number 16. It's 1 against 4. He gets it into the middle now. Denlow picks it up at the point. He's going to make a move down to the net. He shuffles that puck pretty high, and it's going to come out over the blue line. Big line change now for both teams. And here comes Denlow. Denlow, man on a mission, gets it down low. Oh, that puck was intercepted from going out front. Good play by the goalie. He stopped it with the stick. It bounced up on top of the net, and he put his glove on it. That's called a recorded save. Nathan, I don't know if you knew that. Face off down to the left of the Misfits goalie now. He's got those cool bumblebee colored pads there, the black and yellow. Reminds me of the Transformer character. Larry the car that turned black and yellow. Now here come the Misfits, 2-on-2. 12 over center, tries to make a pass, and that's gobbled up by Denlow. 74. I didn't know if he was trying to make a line change or if he just thought he'd run into the boards. And he finally did get off the ice. That might have hurt a little bit, actually. Moore back in his own end. He shoots it up to center. And does not get where it's supposed to go. 91 now along the boards on the left side. Here he comes storming ahead now through the neutral zone. Blindly passes the puck, and 33 picks it up. Now it's a 3-on-3. Oh, he passed all the way over to Greb, but Greb couldn't get a shot off. Goes into the corner. Number 10 picks it up. Comes back to Denlow. Denlow, big slap shot just wide of the mark. Thunderous boom as it hits the boards. And 69 picks it up now for the Misfits. She's going to try and get it out of her end of the ice. Pass nicely up on the boards, right wing, and here they come back. 2-on-2. Now a 3-on-2. Drop for number 12. Shot just wide of the mark. 19 tries to swat it out of the air, and he misses it. Up on the boards to number 10 for the Clusterpucks, and he breaks up a grab slowly over the blue line. And by slowly, I mean 33 had to do the splits just to stay on side. And now here we come back. It's 2-on-2. Green into the corner. That pass goes through the crease. And here comes Denlow back now for the Clusterpucks. He gets poke check back to 52. 52 shoots. Oh, two great saves by the goalie, one by a defenseman. And that was the best chances that the Clusterpucks had for the last few minutes. Now with under 45 seconds to go in the second period, they bang away at it behind the net. Puck comes out front, doesn't get all the way through. Good job by the defenseman. Now with 36 seconds remaining, here comes number 98, storming back. He goes past Bradley. Number 52 picks up the rebound, and now back the other way. He might get himself a breakaway here. 95 has got him cornered, though. He's got Bradley in front of the net if he can get him the puck. It deflects off the goal and behind. 13 seconds. Kept in by number 47. 30 bangs away on the boards. He comes away with it. Oh, big blocker save off his stick. Another big save off that rebound. 30 again. Short range slap shot. And he couldn't get that puck to go. The Clusterpucks threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. Period underway. The Clusterpucks is 0. I'm down here behind the goal of the Clusterpucks. Puck into the slot, shot wide. That's Mulville in goal. Oh, he dives on it right in the slot. Good save. .12:35 to go in the third period here. Big save by Mulville. Back to the point. Shot into the slot. Clusterpucks are given all they can handle right now by the Misfits. Lavalley, number 67, forward checking, puck comes out, shot down the ice, will not be icing. Could have been icing, but they decided not to call it. Lavalley's got it now over center. He loses it and picked up by Loftus. Loftus now over the blue line, little stick handle. Now number 69 for the Misfits, she's back the other way over center. 33 for the Clusterpucks on the forecheck there. 74. Misses the intended target, number 69, goes into the end. Now pass up over center, and here comes 52. This kid got wheels, number 62. Pass goes in front of the net, knocked away by the Misfits to the corner. Now back to the point. Denlow with a shot. Now ripped up off the boards by number 74. Shot back around on the left wing. Hill's got it. He'll go down low. Poke check there by the Misfits. Up off the board, number 69. She picks it up and she races away down the right wing. She's by herself. And when I say by herself, not one person on her team decided to try and skate with her. After a weekend tournament, you can tell the legs are tired. 62 shot, tip, good glove save. 62 shaking his head. He has had better games and he knows it. But that wasn't a bad shot. It just got tipped at the last second there. So I would have to say that was a good defensive play by the Misfits. Nate, you got any plans for a Sunday afternoon lunch today? Face-off shot, save. Wow, what a play. Can't get it out. Number 62 now. He's all by himself. Oh, he had that right side of the net pegged, and the goalie came up with a big save. That puck hit the goalie, and he decided to move after it hit him. That's how you make saves sometimes. 62 again off the face-off. Bradley's got it. Can't get her to go. Misfits now are being inundated by shots here from this line. Oh, he lost it at the blue line. He's kicking himself. Slap shot gets through, but steered to the corner by the goalie. Now here comes number 74. He flips it up over the blue line into center. Bradley now, he lost it. Kept in by 62. 62 and Bradley. Onto Bradley's stick. Oh, just wide. Bradley had a chance there, but just couldn't get it to go. Finally out of their end. Now the Misfits over the blue line. Number 12. He's guarded by number 62, who has been relentless on this shift. Now up over center. Number 30. He kicks it ahead for himself. Just couldn't get the stick pass there, and he loses it. Now here comes 96 back the other way for the Misfits. Oh, he had that low corner open, but great save by the goalie. Puck in the corner, makes it to the front, but can't be tipped in. 98 gets it, shoots it down low, pass, good save. And he not only moved the defender out, he moved him down. I wouldn't say that's a penalty. Everybody was patting each other on the back there. That's just old-timey hockey, Nathan. You know what that's like. And we're gonna have a face-off to the left of, oh, I looked at the guy's name. It's like Mavali or Humvee or something like that. He's been playing a great game. Makes another save. Actually off the stick, off his face mask and into his glove. Good save. 8:26 left in the third period. 2-0 lead for the Misfits. Face-off comes back to the blue line. Kept in, 98. Shot from 96 and another save by the Cluster. The Clusterpucks have been very close here in this period. They just have yet to burst that bubble and get their first goal. Back to the point, chopped towards the net, doesn't quite make it. Denlow now, coming out of his own end, he loses it as they have to get around the referee, who just continues to stand in the face-off circle. And now the referee moves. You like to see that, an economy of skating. Misfits now over the blue line, into the slot. That shot deflected high into the netting behind the goal. And we're gonna have another face-off. to the left. And there's face-off won by the Misfits. They shoot it down low. Number 62's got it. He tries to get it to Hill. Shot back, it's LaValle and number 62. 62's had a couple good shifts this period already. LaValle in front of the net. Oh, steered away by the goalie. Great pass by 62. Backhanded out over center, and Smith's got to go back for it to his blue line. He gets up on the left wing to number 66, LaValle. Now LaValle over the blue line. His shot deflected, doesn't make it to the net. Now back for the Misfits. Pass at the blue line, it somehow makes it over, stays onside. Shot steered to the corner. And cleared. A bit of scrambly play here in the neutral zone, back and forth. Number 16, Hill, comes back and makes a great back check, and he gets the puck to number 62. Now here they come back, 3-on-3. 62 looking for LaValle in the slot. Oh, just wide of the mark. He gets the rebound and gets it out front. Kept in by number 69, Denlow. 19's got it. He passes it over to his line mate on defense there, number 98. 98 comes to center. He tries dumping it in. Chopped down by Denlow, and here he comes back on a storm. Denlow shot, big save by the goalie. Denlow chose to shoot it and hope for a rebound, but gloved at the chest. And a face-off just to the right of the Misfits goalie. Nathan, last night when we were leaving about 8 o'clock, this place was just coming to life. That whole other rink had a public skating, and there were like 200 people out there. What a great facility here in O'Fallon, Illinois. This is the McKendree Metro Recplex. Oh, that shot was deflected and saved by the goalie on the glove. It was going wide of the mark, hit somebody's skate and came up into the net, but not past that little red line. Great save by the Misfits goalie. Puck comes all the way over to the left wing. Number 69 passes it behind her net. Now bounced up along the boards on the right wing. It goes down, no icing. Oh, it is icing. I missed that one, folks. Our referee's arm went up. And we're going to come all the way back and do it again. 5:42 remaining here in the third period. Yeah, it's a pretty big crowd here, Nate. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm up around 11. No, there's a lot more sitting at the bar over there. Good crowd here. It's a 9 o'clock start this morning. Oh, that came out. Denlow just couldn't keep it in. Oh, that water's refreshing. I might take your water, Nathan. Face-off just outside of the Misfits zone. Puck comes hard over, off the wall, but Denlow's there to grab it and shoot it down. He gives chase. Number 19. Oh, Denlow steals it from him and runs into number 95. Neither of them goes down, but it was a pretty big collision. And Denlow comes away with it again. Denlow everywhere on this shift. He knocks it ahead to his line mate, number 30. Back check, and they lose it. Comes back to the neutral zone, and it's Denlow one more time. Passed up and shot in, picked up by 95. 4:50 to go in the game. That puck is railed out to center and picked up in the air by number 74. Now it's a 3-on-2. He comes in, backhand, rebound, gets his own rebound. Bradley's got it. Now he bangs away in the corner, comes back to the point, number 98. Oh, would have been a beautiful shot, but what a great defensive play by Smith. And now it's a 3-on-3. Comes back to Smith. Smith shoots. Save, rebound. Oh, what a great play there by Smith. As he got the return pass, great shot on net, rebound, and another shot, and another save by the goalie of the Misfits. 2-0, 4:18 remaining in the third period. It's been a delightful morning here so far. Nate and I were here about 7:30 this morning, getting ready to start things off with our first game at 8 o'clock. Oh, face-off was won by the Misfits and it ended up being a shot on their own goal. Now here comes number 96 racing down the ice. He stick handles around Smith, shot and a good save by the Clusterpucks goalie. Tell you what, Nate, a couple of these guys got some legit speed down there. Kind of reminds me of a young Ren Pelly. I'm not saying Ren. Oh, here comes a breakaway now. It's Hill, number 16. He comes in on that shoot. Big save by the goalie. Hill didn't have a whole lot of time to do much. 62 was forechecking and accidentally hit the kid in the head with a stick, but no harm, no foul. Now 96 coming back the other way over center. It's 1-on-2. He's going to take a shot and just a little bit wide off the mark. 8 or 9 feet maybe. Puck comes to the point, kept in by the Misfits now. This is the complete enigma. This guy has no logos. Oh, maybe a logo, no number, no name. Now he's back checking, and here comes number 62 racing in. On his backhand, gets a shot on net. Oh, another save by the goalie. I didn't know if he got that one in time, Nathan. He is holding on to a shutout, and you're never supposed to mention a shutout on air because then that apparently jinx somebody. You know what? I just don't believe in that stuff. 2-1. Could be the score if they jinx a goal in the net. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Face-off. Loftus gets the shot. Can't get it all the way through. Denlow keeps it in now on the boards. Oh, he swings out front. Puck comes off his stick and knocked out by number 17. Tell you what, the Clusterpucks have a great line out there right now if they want to try and score. 62 now, stick handling in, he loses it. Kept in by number 69, Denlow. Now it comes out. Down to number 12 on the left wing there. Hill chops it back to center, and here come, oh, just off his stick. He couldn't hold on to it. That was LaValle. Now shot back down, no icing. This is going to go down the length of the ice, and 95 now behind his own net. He's guarded by LaValle. 19 now, passes it up, but kept in by number 30. He gets a couple of nice shots at it, and they get it out. Now the boys are going to have to get back on side. LaValle tips it in over the blue line now. 95's got it. He goes behind his own net to 96. 96 up on the boards, and he gets it out to center ice, stopped by Denlow. Denlow to number 30. 30 now over the blue line. He's got skaters with him. Oh, it just hops over Loftus' stick. Now here they come back the other way. Denlow picks it up now. 1:41 to go. Here comes Denlow over center, building up a head of steam. He goes around the defender now. He's got a couple guys on. Oh, it was just tipped off 30's stick. LaValle keeps it in though. Nice play by number 30. Shot, big pad save, rebound, back to the point. Picked up by 47. He shoots it around to Bradley. Bradley now, big move there. Gets it out front, shot. He hit his own player right in the belly. And it falls down, and big save by the Misfits goalie. 2-0. Boy, what some pressure was put on him there the last few minutes by the Clusterpucks, but they still can't solve the problem that is the Transformers. What was that Transformers character, Nate, that was black and yellow? Was it the Bumblebee? Was it that obvious to me? I knew it was. I just wanted to see if Nate knew that. That used to be his favorite movie. I guess somebody has called a timeout, and we are probably going to pull the goalie. That would be my guess. Face-off down here in the Misfits end of the ice, and the goalie has gone to the bench, Nate. They're pulling him for an extra attacker. You don't want it? No, you're welcome. And here we go. 6 attackers, empty net. The Clusterpucks have 1:14 to try and break this shutout and maybe get another one and tie up the game. They came out like the U.S. American hockey team at the Olympics with 7 men, Nate, and they had to send 1 back. There's the face-off. They try and get it out, but it's kept in by Denlow. Oh no, puck just chipped over to number 2 and he ices it. And we're gonna come all the way back and do it again with a minute left in the game. Folks, if you've ever seen a line, if you ever wanted a line out there that could score a goal, this is the line you want for the Clusterpucks. Bradley on point, Denlow on point, 30 in the slot. Face-off was won by the Misfits. They get it into the slot. Oh, number 2 can't clear it. Denlow's shot deflected over the net. 33 behind, wraps it around to number 62. Back to Bradley. Bradley's shot. Oh, just wide of the mark. 30 giving chase, can't get it out. And 30's got it now, 30's got a chance, he shoots off the crossbar. 34 seconds remaining, that went at the crossbar and bounced up into the rafters. We're gonna have another face-off. Tell you what, kids, we got a little bit of everything here. I even think I saw somebody doing a pickpocket. 30 shot just wide of the mark, misses again, now number 69's got it, she loses it. Can't get the puck out in front. Hill from his knees, he tries to get it. Shot around to the point. Denlow's there to stop it from going out. Denlow now. 17 seconds to go. Puck goes into the corner. 96 is going to put his foot on it. They got to get him off that puck right away. Less than 7 seconds. Great defensive play there by number 96 and 74. And that's going to do it. That shows you how important footwork and body work is on the boards there, kids. That puck was basically frozen on the boards for the last 13 seconds. And that was a heck of a shutout, Nate. I was not expecting this game to be a shutout and as close as it was. And here comes the trophy presentation for the winners of this second game of the day as the teams shake hands at ice. At center ice there, and lots of good congratulations. Very good game. I would even say it was almost equal shots on net in that one, Nathan. I don't even know if one team sorely outshot the other. I think it was that close. And we're gonna have a trophy presentation here for the Dark Sweaters. This is the Misfits, a team that half of them didn't even have numbers on their jerseys. Nobody had a name. Only a few logos. But they had a couple of kids that can skate, I'll tell you that much. Number 96. He had at least 1 goal. Maybe he had both goals, I can't remember, but I know he got that second goal. Well, the guys are gonna take the traditional picture at center ice. And nice congratulations. As the boys and girls get themselves together. Number 69 is a girl, I'm glad, because I thought she was. Well, congratulations to the Misfits, a great tournament and a great 2-0 shutout here on Victory Sunday. We'll be back with more after this.